Got some snacks today, Nick. Got some goldfish.
Oh, nice. They were passing out cookies, right?
Who was passing out cookies? Up here?
Alright guys, here we go. First one in the gate.
All right, the judges are ready. In bracket 1, we've got Matt Wilkerson on the blue, Ryan Belichick on the red. On deck, we've got Braden Sheriff versus Mike Perillo. And they're on course.
We got Michael Perillo in the gate.
We got Matt on the blue, Ryan on the red. Up next, we're going to have Braden Sheriff on the blue, Mike Perillo on the red. On deck, we've got Reed Garber versus Ian Letkin. And as I mentioned before, bracket 4, Chris Herford advances because Noah Doyle is a scratch. So in the hole, we've got Brian Keefe versus Scott Seastead.
If I had to guess, I'm going to guess. It's not going to change. Oh, look at Mike. Oh, hey. Well, it's hard to beautiful. It's all overseas.
I could hear it loud and clear what song was playing.
At the box.
We're just waiting on the timing here and we'll get going.
I told all the kids.
You guys got anything to say about your run? Oh, I didn't realize that was a CBA battle right there.
like Sarah. Me and Kylie look exactly the same. And Brandon, it's like, yeah. It's like, look at this. Is he going to Eastern? Does he just like do it? Just like, does he really like it? Yeah. Yeah. I know, it's like a picture. I have a picture, so I yeah, I'll give it to her. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. He was at 7:30 too, right? And you guys went? Yeah. Now we know.
I got it wrong.
Time differential was in favor of the red, 1.52. Red course advances 18-7. Ryan Belichick moves on. Up next, we've got Braden Sheriff on the blue. I believe he's from Stratton versus Killington's Mike Perillo on the red. On deck, we've got Reed Garber versus Ian Letkin.
Yeah, why don't we do cities after? Okay. You're the man, Mike.
So we got Braden on the blue, Michael on the red. Time differential is in favor of the red, 0.98.
Good, Michael? 1-4.
Hey, we see the bottom section.
You see nothing? No. It's boys 64.
Red course advance 19-6. Michael Perillo moves on. Up next in the blue, we've got Reed Garber. On the red, we've got Ian Letkin. And then in bracket 4, Chris Herpeth automatically advances due to a scratch. And then we've got Brian Keefe versus Scott Seastead. So we got Reed Garber in the blue, Ian Letkin on the red.
We have Brian Keefe in the gate on the red course. And Scotty on the blue course.
Nice back X and back tuck on the bottom. Time differential of 1.22 for the red. Bracket 4, Chris Herpeth advances due to a scratch. So we're moving on to bracket 5. We got Brian Keefe versus Scott Seastead. On deck, we've got Jack Carey versus Chris Savage. In the hole, we've got Gabe Martell versus Paxton Barraza. Red advances. Ian Ledgett moves on 15-9.
Nice job, Ian! Thanks
for your help.
You're welcome.
Moving on to bracket 5, we got Brian Keith in the blue, Scott Seastead in the red, Jack Carey versus Chris Savage on deck.
You said 9 something.
Red course, Scott Seastead advanced 23-2, I believe. Brian Keith, sorry.
Hey guys, who was in the red course? Okay, the starter had that backwards.
So was it backwards?
What?
Names were backwards?
Well, if 493 was in the red, then yeah.
Well, no, I'm Brian. Brian won.
493 was in the red.
Brian Keith advances on the red.
Wait, how close is that to stepping over?
493.
All right, up next, I believe we have Jack Carey on the blue, Chris Savage on the red. Bracket 6. And in bracket 7, we're going to have Gabe Martell versus Paxton Barraza.
So 493 moves on, right? Right. No, so now it's going to be 6, right?
All right, on the blue course, we've got Jack Carey. On the red course, we've got Chris Savage. They're on course.
More 140, but I'm not doing it.
Blue had the time differential with 2.72 seconds. Up next on the blue, we'll have Gabe Martell versus Paxton Barraza.
Go right up next to Jack and tell him congrats on the advance.
Who won that?
On deck, we have Leo Marino versus Judd Mayer. In the hole, Levi Taylor versus Austin Irwin.
Go Packs!
Red course, Chris Savage advances 14 to 11. Up now, we've got Gabe Martell on the blue, Paxton Barraza on the red.
Come on, Gabe.
We send Robert up here, or anything, give him a lift or something?
Backwards is higher.
The problem is when you it's wrong, you keep stopping.
We got Gabe on the blue, Paxton on the red.
I know, but
He's not down here.
he's out here. And he's not happy.
Hey, Gabe. Nice, Gabe.
The heads up, for the live shooting. Go ahead and give Griffin, Mom the heads up for the trip count. A Marino in the blue.
Got a hole down in the course.
You said he's got a hold on the course?
Looks like Paxton's okay while he gathers his gear. Blue course advance 25-0.
Yeah, he's telling after bottom air, but he's getting his stuff. Should be on.
Gabe Martell moves on.
Copy that.
Did me or him advance? Because he's still here. Oh, well, he just left. I don't know. Because I didn't hear him.
Up next on the blue, we're going to have Leo Marino versus Judd Mayer on the red. Then we're going to have Levi Taylor versus Austin Irwin. Then Jackson Henson versus Robert Coletta. Let's go, Pax. Let's see what you got.
Gabe, line up left of that jump up there.
All right. Judges are ready. We got Leo Marino on the blue, Judd Mayer on the red. We saw that, Allie. Come down and pick that up.
Hey, where'd you find that photo?
Oh, you sent it to me a while ago. I saw it on camera and I was like, hey, Nick.
I know, it's a great photo. Yeah. You showed Lexi?
No, so it's cool.
Yeah.
While we wait on Simon, we got Doc from Back to the Future over there. Guy's like 74. He rips on his tellies. Shining, this is dad.
Why do you have that on your phone?
Either 140.
Dice man.
I was looking at the landing time.
Spotting. I'm about to nail the exit.
I'm telling you, I had one on the room on the clock.
Lexi, my projector's out, you guys.
Time difference for the red was 1.92, and red advances. So Judd Mayer moves on. I believe the score is 19-6. Up next, we've got Levi Taylor on the blue, Austin Owen on the red. On deck, we've got Jackson Henson versus Robert Coletta. Levi on the blue, Austin's on the red. They're coming in the first jump.
It's a good spot to learn. So I
Wait.
That's awesome. That's a big move. That's like
Yeah, like my friend.
You know when you guys are going, Sean? Or?
it would probably be late June, early July or around there. You'd either shoot before 4th or after. We never go there, bro.
Yeah.
Good job, you guys. Nice job.
Oh my god. That bottom section is wrecked right.
That was
Time differential was 3.19 in favor of the red. Red course advances 20-5. Austin Owen moves on. Up next, we've got Jackson Henson on the blue, Robert Coletta on the red. I gotta change batteries here.
You can live 425? That's promising.
No, like 30, not 30, 30, we have like 5.
I think Lexi's like 13 souls.
It's high, but in a straight line, it's 50.
Huh?
Alright, so it turns out that the Robert duel was scrapped, so Robert will advance. We're moving on to Evan Lamel, Leo Malzini.
In round 10, Jackson Henson was a scratch. Robert Coletta will advance. Moving on to bracket 11, we've got Evan Covell in the blue, Leo Galazzini in the red. If I'm correct, this is a Killington battle. On deck, we've got Nate Bannock versus Colin Rosella. So we got Evan on the blue, Leo on the red. Last I saw, this is going to be close coming into the second jump.
Huh? I don't know yet.
Time differential for red, 1.15.
only see half of it, so half, but that sounds pretty
Up next, we're going to have Nate Bannock on the blue, Colin Rosella on the red. On deck, we've got Actually, we're going to bracket 13. Abram Mayer advances due to a scratch on Zachary Doyle. So I think we're going to move on to the girls after that, and I need to flip pages. Red course advances 16-9. Leo Galazzini moves on.
Yeah, I just try to. Yeah,
In bracket 12, we've got Nate Bannock in the blue. Colin Rosella on the red. Nate's on the blue. Colin's on the red. They're coming into the first jump. Time advantage for the blue, 1.53. Up next, we're going to go to the girls. We got Molly Rufus on the red versus Lexi Lettieri on the blue. Then we got Mika Halsey versus Cassie Rosner. Then Noelle Kaola versus Kaylee Hacker.
Molly Rufus in the gate, red lane.
Red course advance. Colin Rosella moves on 15-10.
Colin, you advanced. Awesome job, buddy.
Bloody nose this time. Oh, it's done.
So we're on to bracket 14. Moving on to the ladies. We got Molly Rufus in the red. Lexi Lettieri on the blue. I believe this is Killington for Molly and Lexi's from Stratton Mountain School.
Did you ski out top air? Yeah. That was some Hey, oh. What? Who's Gabriel? Yeah. Yeah. It's not fun.
Blue course advances 21-4. Lexi Lettieri moves on. Up next, we've got Mika Halsey, I believe from Stratton, versus Cassie Rosner. Unfortunately, I don't know where she's from. On deck, we've got Noelle Kaola versus Kylie Hacker. In the hole, we've got Penny Rio versus Emma Giulietti. If I'm correct, Cassie's also from Stratton, so Mika's from Stratton. This is a Stratton battle.
Dates on the calendar. Yeah, I remember waking up in these days. Yeah.
Red had the time advantage with 4.38 seconds. Up next, we've got Noelle Kaola from Gould Sunny River versus Kylie Hacker from Hollymount. Noelle's on the red, Kylie's on the blue. Mika advanced 21-4. So right now we've got Noelle Kaola on the red, Kylie Hacker on the blue. On deck we've got Penny Rio versus Emma Giulietti. Then Juniper Bowman versus Natalie Letkin.
Back in the old days, just get away with it. But that is
All right, we got Noelle on the red, Kylie on the blue. It should be coming into the first jump. Up next on the red, we've got Penelope Rio from CBA versus Emma Giulietti from Stratton. So Penny's on the red, Emma's on the blue. On deck, we've got Juniper Bowman versus Natalie Letkin. Blue course advanced. Kaylee Hacker moves on 20-5.
4-5-5, 4-5-1.
So moving back up top, we've got Penny Rio versus Emma Giulietti. On deck, we've got Juniper Bowman versus Natalie Letkin. We got Penny on the red, Emma on the blue. They're coming into the first jump. Time differential and advantage of the blue, 1.50. Up next, we're going to have Juniper Bowman in the red versus Natalie Letkin on the blue.
She forgot who you were. She got the lipstick yesterday and she forgot.
With a score of 18-7, Emma Giulietti advances.
915.
On deck, we've got Eloise Tanini versus Cody Scanlon. Then we've got Bia Holstein versus Merritt Cook.
Yeah, I was actually good too. So I figured maybe it would bring the sun back.
So heading back up to the top, we've got Juniper Bowman on the red, Natalie Letkibb on the blue.
Oh yeah, that happened. I'm just glad I didn't do what I did yesterday. Yeah. And oh look at the time is okay. I went to practice when I sat on my bed. It's okay though. Kind of funny. He was like up like that. Like in, like that. I'm guessing Emma won. Yeah, girls.
Time advantage for the blue, 1.40.
4-1.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, Cody, you got this. Just like the
Do you
thing.
think I could have won? Oh no.
The score 14-11. Blue course advances. Natalie Letkibb moves on. Moving on to the top, we've got Eloise Tanini on the red versus Cody Ann Scanlon on the blue. Then we have Bia Holstein versus Merritt Cook, then Cara O'Neill versus Kennedy Dickey.
No, I think a lot of people have.
Good job, Julie.
It might be really bad.
All right, so we got Cody on the blue, Eloise on the red.
Cody?
Blue!
Go Cody again!
What a duel we got going on right here.
Good job, Cody!
Cody on the blue had the time advantage of 0.86. Heading back up to the top for the next one, we're going to have Bia Holstein versus Merritt Cook. If I'm right, they're both from CDA. Then we're going to have Cara O'Neill versus Kennedy Dickey, then Kaylee Waters versus Annabelle Marchand.
Great, Cody.
With a score of 16-9, Cody Ann Scanlon moves on the blue.
She just says like whispers.
Really no.
Yeah, she said hi. In that middle section. Bye, Ty.
For those of you keeping track out there at home or here, this next bracket's bracket 20. And it's Bia Holstein versus Merritt Cook, which is a CBA duel. Bia's on the red, Merritt's on the blue, and they're on course.
Did you side by side? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
But they're coming out again.
Alright, are you leaving? Are you leaving?
Annabelle Sky.
Shane, can you
Yeah, I
check the
think
timing?
maybe Sophia's mom maybe? Or what? I don't know. I saw her bring the basket up here, but I don't know.
In duel 21, we're going to have Carl O'Neill from Waterville versus Kennedy Dickey from CBA. On deck, we have Kaylee Waters versus Annabelle
He's
Marchand.
trying to get his boots in, which I told him to do.
Be a Holstein advance 25-0.
I was 20 and shut the fuck up at that moment. I was like, yeah, shut up. Good job, man. You keep up.
Nate's below the course. Go ahead, do it. All right, you're outside.
In the hole, we have Sky Allen versus Ryan Cunningham. So heading back up to the top, bracket 21, we got Carl O'Neill on the red, Kennedy Dickey on the blue. Carl's on the red, Kennedy's on the blue, and they're coming into the first jump.
Got Kaylee Waters in the gate on red.
Blue course advance 25-0. Kennedy Dickey moves on. Heading up to the top, bracket 22. We've got Kaylee Waters from Killington versus Annabelle Marchand from Gould Sunday River. On deck, we've got Sky Allen versus Ryan Cunningham. Then Evelyn Seelan versus Hannah Fitzmaurice.
Yeah, Annabelle.
So we got Annabelle on the blue, Kaylee Waters on the red.
You got Kaylee Waters in the gate on blue. Wow, sorry, that was restart. Got Ryan Cunningham in the gate on blue.
That's what we're going through one today.
Very kind. Yeah.
That's what he said yesterday.
I thought Merritt, I thought you were on the blue. Yeah. Merritt almost went
Moving back up to the top, we're going to have bracket 23, Sky Allen from Gould Sunday River versus Ryan Cunningham. With a score of 19-6, Kaylee Water advanced on the red. So this is going to be Sky Allen versus Ryan Cunningham. Then we have Evelyn Seelan versus Hannah Fitzmaurice on deck.
Ready for Cunningham in the blue.
All right, we got Sky on red, Ryan on blue. They're coming in the first jump.
Has Emma Steven in the gate on red? Evelyn on red? Go Ryan!
Sky, we're happy to see you got back up after your practice run. Up next, we got bracket 24, Evelyn Seelan in the red, Anna Fitzmaurice in the blue. Then bracket 25 is going to be a scratch because Camden Lewis just woke up, but he is here now. Blue course advanced 23-2, 22-3, whatever. Ryan Cunningham advanced on the blue. So we got Evelyn Seelan on the red versus Hannah Fitzmaurice on the blue. Then, as I mentioned, bracket 25 is going to be a scratch, so Ryan Velenchek will advance. So we've got Evelyn on the red, Hannah on the blue.
Go Hannah!
Got Joey Perillo in the gate on blue.
Blue had the time differential of 0.98. All right, so we're going to skip bracket 25. Ryan Velenchek advances due to a scratch from Camden Lewis. Then we're moving on to bracket 26, which will be Russell Copeland versus Joe Perillo. On deck, we've got Jack Matson versus Michael Perillo. In the hole, we've got Ian Lepkid versus Teddy Kula. With a score of 16-9, Hannah Fitzmaurice moves on.
Nice job.
So once again, we're skipping bracket 25, moving on to bracket 26. Ryan Velenchek advanced to bracket 25 due to a scratch. Bracket 26, we got Russell Copeland in the red, Joe Perillo on the blue. On deck, Jack Matson versus Mike Perillo. We got Russell on the red, Joe on the blue. They should be coming in the first jump right about now.
I don't think so.
How do you put the bottom?
I didn't want to.
We don't do that. We know you were over there.
Whoever won the second jump, I'm gonna go.
See you run. See you run. Okay?
Hopefully Russell's okay. In the meantime, Joe. Russell, we're happy to see you're okay, bud. That was quite the crash. All right. In the meantime, Joe Perillo advanced 25-0. So up next, we're on bracket 27. We've got Jack Matson on the red, Mike Perillo on the blue, Ian Letgibb versus Teddy Kula on deck, then Liam Claffey versus Chris Herfuth in the hole. So we got Jack Matson from Gould Sunday River on the red, Michael Perillo from Killington on the blue.
Go, Jack!
Get off the course.
Nice.
See the bottom. See the bottom.
That's done.
Blue time different had the advantage in the time of 1.54.
Anybody want to run some scores?
Nice run. Hey, have much to say. I'll try to find out. 18-7.
Mike Perillo advanced on the blue course 18-7, I believe. On bracket 28, we've got Ian Letgibb versus Teddy Kula. Then we're going to have Liam Claffey versus Chris Herfuth, Brian Keefe versus Wesley Long. Teddy's on the blue, Ian's on the red.
Oh, no.
All right, moving on to bracket 20. Teddy Kula advanced 23-2. Moving up to the top in bracket 29, we've got Liam Claffey versus Chris Herfuth. On deck, we've got Brian Keefe versus Wesley Long, then Alex Mezenal versus Chris Savage. So we got Liam on the red, Chris on the blue. They should be coming in the first jump.
Wesley Long in the blue, Brian Keefe in the red.
Yeah, really pushing out. You gotta contain those feet. Okay, you got to
Yeah,
keep
I
them
was-
tucked underneath and trying to, you know, get that weight over the front of the.
For the score, 22-3, Liam Coffey advanced
Super
on the red
squirrely
course.
because it's just pushing out, right?
Heading back up
How
for
was it?
bracket 30, we got Brian Keith
What?
on the red, Wesley Long on the blue. I'm 90%
right,
sure
you're
this is Killington battle.
It got really dark. I was really
So we've
keeping
got
control.
Alex Mesnall versus Chris Savage and Gabe Martell versus Finn O'Hanlon. All right, so we got Brian on the red. Wes is on the red, the other color, blue.
Tell me what you see. Out of the gate. No, after you.
He's not happy.
Go down. He went down. He looks okay. He's just getting up again now.
Nice top hat. Can you do a flip on the bottom? Yeah, I just got this. I saw him fall right next to me, so we just. Top hat.
Brian finishes up with a nice back X. Up next in bracket 31, we're going to have Alex Mesnall versus Chris Savage. Wesley Long advanced in the last one, 25-0. So we're on bracket 31. We've got Alex Mesnall on the red, Chris Savage on the blue. Then we have Gabe Martell versus Finn O'Hanlon on deck.
He's a good guy. He came down smiling, did a back X. Thank you.
All right, we got Alex on the red. Chris is on the blue.
Those 15
It's okay.
Alex with a big old back X at the bottom. Up next, we got bracket 32, Gabe Martell versus Finn O'Hanlon. Gabe's going to be on the red, Finn's on the blue. With a score of 19-6, red course advanced. Alex Mesnall moves on. On deck, we got Jack Kraus versus Judd Mayer. In the hole, we've got the Deuce, Peter Deucing versus Asher Cody. We got Gabe on the red, Finn on the blue. Finn, that was pretty good. Time differential for the blue of 3.33. Moving on to the next bracket, we got bracket 33. We got Jack Kraus versus Judd Mayer. On deck, we got Peter Deucing versus Asher Cody. Then we've got Seabass with a score of 18-6. On the blue course, Finn O'Hanlon advanced. So bracket 33, we got Jack Krause on the red, Judd Mayer on the blue. Then we got Peter Dusing versus Asher Cody. So Jack's on the red, Judd's on the blue, and they're coming in the first jump. Jack, I want to see that triple twister at Bustin' Burn Back.
Are you good? All right. God. I just sit, bro.
Heading back up to the top, we're going to have bracket 34. Peter Dusing versus Asher Cody. Asher's from Waterville, and I think Peter Dusing's from the nursing home. On deck, we're going to have Seabass Gonzalez versus Austin Irwin.
I'll see if I can find the video.
We got 22-3, Jack Krause advanced.
Don't know him. I definitely pretend that all the time.
We got the Deuce on the red, Asher's on the blue.
How's he doing? Dude, he's gone. Good, yeah, good. Yeah, I just saw him up top. Yesterday was good. How you doing?
Come on.
What's going on? How are you?
Blue time had the time differential of 1.10.
Holy crap, might want to go look there and pop that.
In bracket 35, we're going to have Seabass Gonzalez on the red versus Austin Irwin on the blue. Seabass is from Holiday Valley, Austin's from Waterville. Then we've got Robert Coletta versus Jake Simmering.
How's Taylor?
Blue advanced, Asher Cody advanced 19-6.
447.
On deck, we have Robert Coletta versus Jake Simmering. Then we have Ryan Hall versus Leo Galazzini in the hole. Seabass Gonzalez on the red, Austin Irwin on the blue. They're coming in the first jump.
And in the gate now, we have Jake Simmering and Robert Coletta.
Red course advances 20-5, but I need double A batteries. This is Robert Coletta on the red, Jake Simmering on the blue.
Bring his glove though. I'll make Cannon bring his glove. I don't have glove. That would be great actually. Yes.
We got Leo Gaspolini in the gate on the blue.
Hey, Jake.
Definitely standing.
Okay, cool. Go, Ryan. Little slow out of the gate, Robert? Yeah. A little bit? Yeah. The rest looked good, but I think it was a little slow in the gate.
Blue course, 20 to 5, I think. Now we've got Ryan Hall on the red. Leo Galvini on the blue.
Go Ryan!
Ryan's on the red, Leo's on the blue.
Go Ryan! Woo!
Nice.
Yeah!
So just going back while we ran out of batteries here. Seabass Gonzalez advanced in bracket 35. Jake Simmering advanced in bracket 36.
Yeah, I think so. I think it happened on top there.
With a score of 21 to 4, red course advances Ryan Hall.
All right.
Bracket 38 is up top. We've got Colin Rosella versus Dom Cella. Then we've got Nico Basala versus Caden Hacker.
No. Oh, that's right. Well, yes, like a million. I know every time I see her, I'm always like,
Colin's on the red, Dom's on the blue. They're coming in the first jump.
why do you get like just
I was just going to check the ballot. Yeah. I don't know what I have there.
Blue had the time differential of 1.12. Going up top, we're going to have bracket 39, Nico Basala versus Caden Hacker. I believe Caden's from Holly Mount and Nico's from Stratton Mountain School. Then we've got Abram Mayer versus Noah Blakeman.
but no.
Pretty good? I'd say it's pretty good. I've already decided I'm getting a brisket plate.
I'll find you sandwich.
I'm still taking cornbread, pickles.
Red course advance, 16 to 9. Colin Rosella moves on. So heading back up top, we've got Nico Basala on the red, Caden Hacker on the blue. On deck, we've got Abram Mayer versus Noah Blakeman.
The pizza actually was pretty good last night.
Nico's on the red, Caden's on the blue. They should be coming off the first jump right about now.
And we got Noah in
It's not gonna matter.
Nice back X there, Caden. Heading back up top, we're going to have bracket 40. Abram Mayer versus Noah Blakeman. Abram's on the red, Noah's on the blue. Then we're going to go back to the ladies, and we're going to have Evelyn Perkins versus Lexi Lettieri, then Mika Halsey versus Kylie Hacker. With a score of 22-3, Nico Basalo on the red course advances. So going back to bracket 14 at the top of the course, we got Abram Mayer on the red, Noah Blakeman on the blue.
Wow, it's so nice to not be nervous too.
We have Evelyn Perkins in the gate. Evelyn Perkins in the gate.
There we go. Solid.
Blue had the time differential of 2.56.
That's Evelyn in the blue in the gate.
All right, heading back to the ladies. In bracket 41, we got Evelyn Perkins on the blue, Lexi Lettieri on the red. Then we have Mika Halsey versus Kylie Hacker. Then Ava Reed versus Emma Giulietti.
We haven't run in yet. As far as I know, I wasn't given much thought.
With a score of 13-12 on the blue course, Noah Blakeman advanced.
You know if they're in the summit, same as the summit again, for the scoring? Stay at the Summit Hotel for the scoring? No.
No, yeah, I don't know either.
I can radio.
We were in a room called the Notch, I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah, that's the summit.
Judges ready for Perkins.
I'm sorry, I'm so tired right now. Yeah, the judge side. On weekends when you can start this. I can't imagine what it's like to be here and then back.
Yeah, my wife brought me 3 of them.
So we got Evelyn on the blue, Lexi on the red.
Hey, do you have another bag? I have another one, yeah. Oh, you have another one on you? Yeah. Okay. I think there's a couple in the box, too.
Yeah, there's more in the box.
This one?
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, heading back up top for bracket 42. We're going to have... With a score of 20-5, blue course advances. Evelyn Perkins moves on. Heading up top for bracket 42, we've got Mika Halsey on the blue, Kylie Hacker on the red. Then we're going to have Ava Reed versus Emma Giulietti. Then we have Natalie Letkin versus Brooke Engler.
The rest of the backup team is doing way better.
It's not to happen though.
All right, we've got Mika on the blue, Kylie on the red.
Yeah. I have extras. These have nothing in them, man.
Getting a duel right here. Red had the time advantage of 0.74. When we go back up top, we're going to have Ava Reed versus Emma Giulietti. I believe Ava's from Bristol and Emma's from Stratton. Then on deck, we've got Natalie Letgiv versus Brooke Englert. Then we have Gracie Weiler versus Cody Scanlon.
Oh, she's in the hole, so it's like after.
No. I thought I had it. I'm not gonna let myself.
With a score of 13-12, blue course advances. Mika Halsey moves on.
No, I actually don't mind the course.
You skied well on it.
I actually don't. It's not the course, it's the skier. I'm ski bad, It's not the course.
All right, heading up top, we've got Ava Reed on the blue, Emma Giulietti on the red.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, like the morning before we go.
It's 455 on red. Blue course ready. Red course ready.
Ava's on the blue, Emma's on the red.
What was the score, Virgil? Yeah, a second. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
What? Was this still close? I didn't have a pass. You good, Ava?
Blue had the time advantage of 4.28 seconds.
Bombing your person like that top section.
Bracket 44 is going to be Natalie Letgiv on the blue, Brooke Englert on the red.
I think Peyton actually went for jump.
On deck, we've got Gracie Weiler versus Cody Scanlon. Then we have Bea Holstein versus Kennedy Dickey. I know that one's a CBA duel. Blue advances 18-7. Ava Reed moves on.
44. Yeah. 915. 435.
We got Natalie on blue, Brooke on red.
I make it to my second duel, but it's always so hard. Because it always hurts my second duel. So then I like have an automatic loss in the second half. You know? Yeah, we're going to leave it at the same.
Time differential for the blue, 0.179. I like the matching spreads at the bottom, girls. So heading back up for bracket 45, we're going to have Gracie Weiler versus Cody Scanlon. Then Bea Holstein versus Kennedy Dickey. Then Kaylee Waters versus Ryan Cunningham.
Woo! Cody! Let's go, Cody!
With a score of 16-9 on the red course, Brooke Englert moves on.
Go, Cody!
All right, judges are ready for bracket 45. We got Gracie Weiler on the blue, Cody Scanlon on the red.
Yeah, Cody.
Cody's from here, and I think Gracie's from Bristol.
Oh. Keep going.
Obviously, it's more free on Yeah. You got some saying you got it? Okay, skiing's fine, obviously. Okay. Okay.
Good job, Coach. Good job, buddy.
All right, while we wait for a score on that, I just want to give Cody and her sister Cassidy a shout out. They're raising money for Maine Handicap Skiing, so look them up and give them some money. All right, bracket 46, we've got Bia Holstein on the blue, Kennedy Dickey on the red.
None of them. It's possible. Like they went out to wild cards.
You guys still want to go
I got like.
All right, so we got Bia on the blue, Kennedy Dickey on the red. This is the CBA battle.
I looked.
I hope she does good today.
In bracket 45, Gracie Weiler advanced 25-0. Up next, bracket 47, we got a Killington duel. We got Kaylee Waters versus Ryan Cunningham. And in bracket 48, we're going to have a Gould Sunny River duel versus Hannah Fitzmaurice versus Kristen Mayu. Time differential going back to B and Kennedy was what? 0.62 for the red. Red course advances with a score of 14-11. Kennedy Dickey moves on. All right, so going back up top, we've got Kaylee Waters on the blue, Ryan Cunningham on the red. They're both from Killington.
Even though we both failed.
Kaylee's on the blue, Ryan's on the red. They should be coming into the first jump.
Look at that. We don't have to throw it even longer than we make it long. This Tylenol I like it thin, right before my last one.
Good.
I took 2 of them because that's what it said for severe.
Yep.
You know, it's like extra power.
They all say that. Yeah, because she's next.
And Anna. We're going for the 3rd time this season.
Wow.
Blue has a time advantage of 1.73. Up next from Gould Sunny River, we're going to have Hannah Fitzmaurice versus her teammate, Kristen Mayu, on the red. Hannah's on the blue.
Go, lady!
With a score of 18-7. On the blue, Kaylee Waters advanced.
Go gold!
So we got Hannah Fitzmaurice on the blue, Kristen Mayu on the red. I want to thank her dad for starting everyone today. So Hannah's on blue, Kristen's on red. They're coming in the first jump.
He's up top, you said?
Yeah, they like place it down. Did you hear one?
Kristen and Hannah?
Yep. Let's see.
I got it.
Jennifer's mom, I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure Lexi is. Because like Colette.
This is not.
Who made these ones?
Yeah, Kristen!
Maybe they're Hannah.
What's up, girls?
Lexi, how'd you do? I lost.
Your next seat, Lexi, is another 5.
Time differential was 4.63 for the
Go,
red.
ladies.
I'm not sure if we're doing a course maintenance or not. Anyone out there know?
What was this today?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. We're still going back to the boys.
It's like definitely.
On the red course, Kristen Mayu advanced 23-2. Or 20, I don't know what it was. 22-3.
Because you do round of 8 and then you see the third.
All right, heading back to the boys. We've got Ryan Belichick versus Joe Perillo. Then we've got his brother, and maybe it's his twin brother even, Mike Perillo versus Teddy Kula.
Yeah, your left seat another time.
So we got Ryan on the blue, Joe on the red.
Oh no, because the two of them.
Sorry, Ryan and Teddy, but I really want to see the twins do it. Red has the time advantage of 3.73. Heading back up top on bracket 50, we're going to have Teddy Kula on the red, Mike Perillo on the blue. On deck, we've got Liam Claffey versus Wesley Long.
Huh?
Then Alex,
Can you stay here for a second? I just get
with a score 21-4 on the red, Joe Perillo moves on. Heading back up top, bracket 50, we got Mike Perillo on the blue, Teddy Kula on the red.
Hey, Joey, wait a second.
Right?
Yeah.
In our next bracket, we're going to have, which is bracket 51, it's a Killington duel, Liam Claffey versus Wesley Long. Then we have Alex Mesenhall versus Phil Hamlin.
Hey, do we know if there's going to be a break? Can you ask?
With a score of 24-1, Teddy Kula on the red course advances.
Huh?
Up at the top, they're talking about a break.
Okay. What?
So in bracket 51, we have Liam Claffey versus Wesley Long, then Alex Mesenhall versus Finn O'Hanlon. Liam's on the blue, Wes is on the red. Time differential was 2.93 in favor of the blue. Our next duel is going to be Alex Mesenhall on the blue, Finn O'Hanlon on the red. On deck, we got Jack Krause versus Asher Cody. Then Seabass Gonzalez versus Jake Stimmering. With a score of 21-4, Liam Claffey advances on the blue course.
Yeah, out of the exit, it's supposed to be a right. I went to the left for some reason, and then I heard him blew out. But I'm gonna switch my lenses. I was going really off of the scene. I wasn't going anything.
All right, bracket 52. Up at the top, we got Alex Mesenhall on the blue, Finn O'Hanlon on the red.
Really good. Yeah. I don't know why you haven't been doing that.
They just went off the first jump.
I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't trust myself. They're really good, and your feet are underneath you when you come out. And then you start chasing your rights and proper. Oh, it's really
Red had the time advantage at 2.31. I like the matching back X's at the bottom, boys. All right, the next duel is duel 53. We've got Jack Krause on the blue, Asher Cody on the red. With a score of 18-7 on the red, Finn O'Hanlon moves on. So we're going to have Jack Krause on the blue, Asher Cody on the red. Then we have Seabass versus Jake. So we got Jack Krause on the blue, Asher Cody on the red. Crotchet versus Waterville. Is that right, Asher? Bracket 54, we're going to have Seabass Gonzalez on the blue, Jake Simmering on the red. Seabass is from Holiday Valley, Jake's from Killington. On deck, we've got Ryan Hall versus Colin Rosella. Then we've got Nico Basala versus Noah Blakeman.
That's actually really crazy.
That's half a PBK.
Well, I usually have like a Cliff Bar or something in my pocket.
With a score of 21-4, Seabass Gonzalez advanced. No, wait, I'm sorry. Jack Krause advanced.
Gracie, you remember you from 2 years ago?
No, you might remember. I don't even remember all my goals.
So we got Seabass Gonzalez on the blue, Jake Simmering on the red. This should be a good one.
Let's go see that. Not right. It's not them yet. Yeah, see that.
You have a piece of wood on it.
Let's see that.
You're important.
What, buddy? I saw some guy, yeah. I saw
Time differential of 3.17 for the blue. Up next on the blue, we have Ryan Hall versus Colin Rosella. On deck, we've got Nico Bassaro versus Noah Blakeman.
Let's go, Ryan!
Ryan!
Come on, Ryan!
What, buddy?
With a score of 21-4, Seabass Gonzalez advanced on the blue course.
hang out with Wes. Hang out with Wes.
So heading back up top, bracket 55, we got Ryan Hall on the blue, Colin Rosella on the red. On deck, we got Nico Basala versus Noah Blakeman.
Yeah, Ryan! All right! Ryan!
We got Ryan Hall on blue, Colin Rosella on red. They're coming in the first jump.
Stay up, stay up, stay up.
Come on, Ryan. Like eternity.
Let's go, Nico.
Yeah!
Oh! Colin, are you okay? Colin. Hey, stay still. Don't move.
Just stay down.
Stay still.
Just stay down. You're all right.
You hit twice. And they did back.
Don't move him.
Got Mike Rosella up top.
Lexi, I've got this bib. Do you need it back?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You want to keep control
Wait,
right now?
Lexi, what number is that bib?
948.
940. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Doug, keep control now.
What's that?
You want to keep control right now.
His dad's right there.
You okay?
Let's just wait for a second.
We got a minor hold here while we check on Colin.
Fuck.
Hey, Ben, for a minute. Jeffrey.
Colin, we hope you're okay, bud.
Yep. Control is right here.
All right, we've cleared the course. Heading back up for bracket 56, we got Nico
Let's run,
Basala on the
Ryan.
blue, Noah Blakeman on the red. This should be a good one. Going back to bracket 5, Ryan Hall advanced. I believe after Nico and Noah go, we're going to have a course maintenance break.
Yeah, Noah!
So that's you, Brian. Hurry up and get up there.
Bag okay?
Yeah. It was awkward because I had to walk through. They were like kind of surrounding it, but not really. Like there were chairs next to it. So I was just I did. I took them to the trash.
Great. Yeah, yeah.
You don't because that's
Great. We're gonna get
fraud. Most people the twins from the top. Supposedly thought it. Most of the things that can happen before, prior to being thinking it's going to be quicker for someone to get down from the top than from the bottom. Plus, everything is said. However, if you set someone at the bottom, you need to go up.
They usually have it.
Just to give an idea. I'm glad you're doing that too.
Dude, I like this suit.
Oh, I didn't realize he caught air right off his side.
You're still curled up. Almost slipped back.
Okay.
No, this is natural. Why are you
Got it. Got it.
hair might be turning curly. Is it going darker underneath? Just lighter
Oh yeah.
Sure.
I told you once because you heard it a second time.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's short.
It's short.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I did. Of course.
Come on, Mindy.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, we're back on. We've got Nico Pasala on the blue, Noah Blakeman on the red.
Go Noah!
All right, this is going to be a good one coming in here. The second jump.
Wow.
Nice duel, boys.
Oh yeah, no, that was bad. He had to kick it down.
Time differential of 0.24 for the red.
2-3.
Go, Nico.
I was fully like this in the game at one point. At least that was really stuck. I was kind of ready to flip it. It was stuck.
With a score of 15-10 on the red course, Noah Blakeman advanced.
Fenner was moving nicely. Okay? They got a break. So I got a little time.
Oh my god.
What do you want to do?
Sounds like there's a lot of people. Just hang in there, Albany.
Eat whatever you want.
My wife is really
You are standing still. No, look, the divots in the ground though. See, like right there.
Same here. I have a quick
I don't know. Text Zach right now in Utah and ask him.
I didn't end up doing that. Have you ever seen
Yeah, you good? There we go.
Lunches were going to waste over there. I said, no way. Those lunches are definitely not going to waste. Well, I'm thinking because I'm going to eat barbecue later, I got to eat something
you use your weaponry fall down?
brisket.
All of a sudden the whole thing just goes backwards.
Second day,
What is this? No, it's bad. I was like,
My turn.
I win.
I'm very comfortable with
Seven.
a couple of drinks.
You're not eating it. Yeah, last year I was right there, this bag.
Extra stapler for you guys.
We don't do, leave the stapler down here. We can't have hard down. Are you staples? Sure. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Under there? I crawled under.
How's it going?
Fine when timing works.
You want timing?
On turns. But I still have to sit and wait for timing to call up the times.
I like the sparkle. See more?
I just had to pee so bad. And I was
You
like,
almost came up the stairs.
yeah,
No, I
that's
saw
like a
you
couple
like-
more. That's right after Daigle.
Yeah.
Because I was already, we were like, okay, wait, there's Ski Patrol. How long are they going to be? Oh, I'll just start going. And I like, Daigle my butt out. And as soon as I do, Ski Patrol's up here like,
There's only one and then three.
yeah. But I had to pee before he got hurt. So that's cool.
How many times can you really?
What?
How many times can you really?
3 gates worth is what, the 6?
I'm pretty sure he's only missing like 2 to 4 times.
Talk to Kelly. She climbed up there before we came in on Thursday. This
There's no way.
just stand plus the time. You can't see it. I'm excited to hold on. What's the only 82 centimeters? Midsection. Midsection. Probably. But we're missing 8 on everything. So the bottom's only thrown me once. The bottom's only changed my play once.
Very important.
Yeah, it does. But when they both shoot, it doesn't change.
It doesn't.
But when you both do this,
It changes over one.
right. But there is one where someone turned and someone didn't. And I went and changed my score for the 2 after that.
The rope got real tight.
What is it?
You can see my tracks and
Coach you.
nothing.
Do you get them?
Yeah, lunches.
Huh? Yeah, bring my phone.
You don't have any up there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put my gun back on. I'm gonna go offshore somewhere on my way home.
One in Maine.
You're gonna get a what? Lobster?
Yeah.
By Google lobster rolls on my route.
Lobster rolls at first. I don't know how good it is.
It's Maine. Decent.
Apparently in Maine for that long.
Right, you gotta do it like right away.
Yeah,
No, I was told by someone that the lobsters don't come from Maine.
Oh, where they come from?
Canada. It's too,
They warm
it's
up.
too warm.
Someone actually at a bar. He was kind of crazy. I mean, I believe it though.
I feel like a crazy person is reputable. Like I wouldn't trust a sane person to tell me about it.
Yeah, no, it's true. And he's like lived in Maine forever.
Okay. See you guys after.
Kidding.
I'm gonna come up and over this.
Gotten to the point where it's kind of personally back home.
Peanut butter and jelly with the edges cut off the bread.
Sit down. I'm enjoying myself now.
Dude, you had the record for most steps up and down that chop. Like, you have not missed a shot.
Just doing my part, coach. It's actually more enjoyable than skiing today. That's how bad the skiing is.
I heard that.
Volunteering for
We don't have.
All right, while we're waiting, we got Jamie Lewis over here putting on some, I don't know what he's doing. His boot scanning did pretty good. Jamie, did you stop or did you just keep going to the Matterhorn?
I ate my salad for today.
All right, we're almost ready to start up again. We're going to have, in bracket 57, we're going to have Evelyn Perkins versus Mika Halsey. Then we're going to have Ava Reed versus Brooke Engel. Then we have Gracie Weiler versus Kennedy Dickey, and then Kaylee Waters versus Christian Mayu. This is a round of 8.
I should go for a buzz over the summer. Bleach buzz. Spring bleach buzz. Actually, I've never been touched yet. This will come off, right? This isn't water. No, it's not. It was.
Yeah, if you want some, yeah. Eat them.
You said it would come off.
If you wish. They're a little snowy. Don't worry.
Good luck, boys.
No, it's just broken.
All right, we got bracket 57 up at the top. We got Evelyn Perkins on the red, Mika Halsey on the blue,
No one's gonna touch them.
and they just kicked out of the gate.
Into the snow. Yeah, Mika! Mine still hurts.
Time differential for the red, 0.41. All right, in bracket 58, we're going to have Ava Reed versus Brooke Engler. Then we've got Gracie Weiler versus Kennedy Dickey and Kaylee Water versus Kristen Mayu.
Yeah, Kristen!
A little bit out in front.
Yeah.
Sorry.
With a score of 14 to 11, blue course advances. Yep. Mika Halsey advanced. Evelyn and Mika, please head right back up.
The only piece I have is for
All right, we've got Ava on the red, Brooke on the blue.
Which
Come on,
one's
Kristen! Red. This round of 8.
Come on, Kristen!
Come on, Kristen!
Red have the time differential of 0.96.
Nicholas. Another snack bag.
Heading back up top in bracket 59, we've got Gracie Weiler on the red, Kennedy Dickey on the blue. Then we have Kaylee Waters versus Kristen Mayu.
Let's go, Dicky!
Then we're going to go back to the boys if they're back up there. With a score of 16 to 9, Ava Reed on the red course advanced. Ava and Brooke, please head back up.
Well, you're both, right? Huh? You're both, right?
All right, we got Gracie Weiler on the red, Kennedy Dickey on the blue. They're on course.
Kaylee Water in the game on red.
What'd she do?
Yeah, you used to do is you put your milk in there and shake it up.
Red has a time advantage of 1.85. Up next in bracket 60, we've got Kristen Mayu versus Kaylee Waters. Kristen's from Gould Sunny River right here. Kaylee's from Killington. Kaylee's on the red, Kristen's on the blue.
Go, Kristen!
With a score of 15-10 on the red course, Gracie Weiler advanced. Kennedy and Gracie, please head back up. All right, we got Kaylee on the red, Kristen on the blue. They're on course, coming in the first jump.
I won't already go. You off?
Come on. Let's go, Kristen.
Good job, girls. I want to give a shout out to both their parents. Patrick's up top starting, and Brian's always out here chopping. We showed up yesterday. Brian was already here. All right, we're moving back to the boys if they're up top. In bracket 61, we're going to have Joe Perillo versus Teddy Kula. Liam Claffey versus Finn O'Hanlon.
I need Joe to win this.
With a score of 14-11 on the red course, Kaylee Waters advanced. Kristen and Kaylee, please head back up.
Kaylee, you win? No. Oh, yeah.
All right, heading back to bracket 61 at the top. We got Joe Perillo versus Teddy Kula. Then Liam Claffey versus Finn O'Hanlon.
Joey.
Joey's on the red, Teddy's on the blue. Matching back X's at the bottom. Teddy on the blue with the time differential of 0.55.
That was a pretty good run.
All right, up next. This should be a good one. We got Liam Claffey on the blue. Liam Claffey on the red. Finn O'Hanlon on the blue. Then we've got Jake Krause versus Seabass Gonzalez. Then Ryan Hall.
No, God.
With a score of 16-9 on the blue course, Teddy Kula advanced. Joe and Teddy, please head back up. All right, bracket 62. We got Liam Claffey on the red, Finn O'Hanlon on the blue.
Yep, Perez.
They're on course.
Oh, shit, Perez. See those things get a glue out.
Matching trips at the top and bottom, I believe.
Ouch.
Blue with the time differential of 1.35. Heading up top, we're going to have Jack Krause on the red, Seabass Gonzalez on the blue. Then we have Ryan Hall versus Noah Blakeman.
Now, it's great to see, but you do have Joey Perillo next, so good luck.
with a score of 19-6. On the blue course, Finn O'Hanlon advances. Liam and Finn, please head back
That's
up.
kind of close. I blew out. Well, what I do out of the exit, I just pushed there.
Crazy.
How's my exit?
We got caught with it.
Yeah, I started maybe.
Yeah. Alright. Get back up there. And that very strong up. Joey likes the covered though.
All right, on the red, we've got Jack Krause. On the blue, we got Seabass Gonzalez. They're on course.
Seabass. Seabass.
Nice run, boys. 1.44 on the red. Jack, you're really getting that triple twister down for Bustin' Bird.
Oh yeah.
I want to see you against your coach. With a score of 15-10. What? Blue course advanced. Seabass Gonzalez advanced. Jack and Seabass head back up. All right, heading back up in the round of 64. I mean, sorry, bracket 64, not the round of 64. We got Ryan Hall on the red, Noah Blakeman on the blue. These boys have been competing against each other, I don't even know how long.
Let's go, Ryan.
All right, we got Ryan Hall on the red, Noah Blakeman on the blue. They're coming in the first jump.
It makes me so nervous.
Oh, we got matching tricks, top and bottom. We got two pretty good friends here. Good job, boys. Blue had the time advantage of 2.61. 2.16. 0.216. I can't remember my son's name, and I give the advantage to Noah too. Full score 14-11 on the blue. Noah advanced. Ryan and Noah, please head up. I still love you, Noah.
I think the milk thing's kind of weird.
Yeah.
The amount of milk you drink is significant.
On the boat.
Always.
Always on the boat.
But why milk?
That's good.
All right, while we wait for all the athletes to go up here, I just want to confirm all the numbers with the judges when they get a chance, and then I'll run down who's going against who.
You drink milk like it's water. You know, actually,
that whole gallon?
milk is hydrated.
No, I had like.
That's hydrated. And this guy doesn't drink water.
It's like Jessica.
That's what we had.
Pretty good.
Huh?
He's good.
She's good looking, kind of. She's a mosque. Huh? Oh, skiing?
good at drinking milk. She's good at drinking milk.
Drinking milk, and she was a model, so.
She is a model. Now she's an influencer. She would, we were literally like, people would get mad because she would drink all the milk on the trip in like 2 days. We'd have no milk.
She was also kind of a weird person, so.
I do know she is. She's like really super close.
That's cute.
She's so like, she just backflips, but they're like the scariest thing.
She's
Oh yeah, cause you tell me that or something. They like make the chop all weird. Fuck with her.
I didn't say that.
No, someone else told me.
She graduated in like,
Yeah.
PG?
It was like kind of
Huh? What?
Kind of
What about Canada?
They tell me they would like, you know the wall we make?
Oh, yeah.
They would do that.
That's what we have, Lonnie.
Why didn't you eat the sandwich first? Then eat the cookies while washing them down with the milk. You went straight for the milk.
I like milk. I wanted the milk. I got water.
It's good combo.
You like Noah Wafers?
I used to like them a lot. I don't like them as much as I used to.
I love Noah Wafers.
We have that in common. I used to like them quite a bit.
like the
Vanilla wafers.
vanilla wafers. Am I ever gonna get the video from
I'm sure it's on stage.
Track you down. We'll be asking you about. You'll get a water after Saturday.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm holding the costume.
But you want all the good ones. Do you like the crashes or the good ones? Right? It's higher Is your job still open?
Did I tell you we were going to barbecue?
You're good. Like what?
They had a big wrap though. I have to do a little hike.
I don't know if I should yell much. We're probably in like 2 more rounds. Where are you going to barbecue? Oh.
Joey, finally. I think this might be one of the first events.
We won't last for yeah, because I'm doing it.
You do who? You beat it.
All right, we have all the female athletes up at the top. We're going to have, in bracket 65, we've got Kristen Mayhew versus Kennedy Dickey. Then we've got Brooke Englert versus Evelyn Perkins. We've got Kristen Mayhew on the blue, Kennedy Dickey on the red.
Brian in my first grade said spotted with a blade there. I'll do it. What? Yeah. Like everybody on the team. Oh shit. And what happened? Oh. Obviously wasn't true. I said they all did like heroin and fucking cold drugs.
When she comes down, I'm gonna say it to her. I'm gonna be like, "Is it?"
Blue has a time advantage of 2.31. Up next, we're going to have bracket 66. Evelyn Perkins versus Brooke Engler. Then we have Kaylee Waters versus Gracie Weiler. Then Ava Reed versus Mika Halsey. So going back to bracket 66, we've got Evelyn Perkins on the red, Brooke Engler on the blue. With a score of 15-10 on the blue, Kristen Mayu advances. So we have Evelyn Perkins on the red, Brooke Engler on the blue. Awards are going to be right here after the comp.
Oh shit. How is she still in?
Blue has a time differential of 2.76.
I got a question.
Up next on bracket 67, we're going to have Kaylee Waters versus Gracie Weiler. Kaylee's on the red. With a score of 20-5, Brooke Engler advances on the blue course. Brooke and Evelyn, please head back up. All right, we've got Kaylee Waters on the red, Gracie Weiler on the blue, Ava Reed, Mika Halsey on deck. We got Gracie on the blue, Kaylee on the red.
I would have beat that showing and skew out. I would have beat it. At the same time as him, I would have beat it. I have to do that.
Red had the time advantage of 3.72. In our final round, for this round of the ladies, we got Mika Halsey versus Ava Reed. With a score of 24-1, Kaylee Waters advances. So in this bracket, which is bracket 68, we've got Ava Reed on the red, Mika Halsey on the blue. Then we're going to head back to the boys, assuming they're up there. Mika's on the blue, Ava's on the red. Red had the time advantage of 1.80. While we wait for the judges, we're going to head back up top. We're going to have Jack Kraus versus Ryan Hall. Ryan's on the blue, Jack's on the red. Then we're going to have Joe Perillo versus Lee. With a score of 20-5 on the red course, Ava Reed advanced.
Hello.
Once we have all the boys up top, we'll start them. But we're gonna have Jack Kraus versus Ryan Hall, Joe Perillo versus Liam Claffey, Noah Blakeman versus Seabass Gonzalez, and Finn O'Hanlon versus Teddy Kula.
Everyone probably is putting a lot of pressure on himself and he's crying because he's upset. He's pretty well here.
Copy, I'll try to calm her down when she gets up here. Hopefully it was that.
Judges are ready for bracket 69. We got Ryan Hall on the blue, Jack Kraus on the red. Gould, Sunday River for Ryan. Jack is from the crotch. Ryan's on the blue, Jack's on the red.
Go Ryan!
Liam Claffey versus Joey Perillo.
Blue.
Ryan! Liam, you're going down, dude. You're going down.
Nice.
Ryan, yeah.
Good deal, boys.
Liam, here he's going down.
Red has the time advantage of 0.55.
Liam, you're going down. Perillo's going to take you down.
Heading back up top, we're going to have Joe Perillo on the red, Liam Claffey on the blue. Killington battle.
Oh, my back is so bad.
With a score of 14-11, Jack Kraus advances on the red course. Ryan and Jack, please head back up. All right, so heading back up top, bracket 70, we got Joe Perillo on the red, Liam Claffey on the blue. They're both from Killington. And they're on course.
I told you.
Red had the time advantage of 1.20.
Nice, Joey.
All right, up next in bracket 71, we got Noah Blakeman on the red, Seabass Gonzalez on the blue. With a score of 20-5, Joe Perillo moves on. Liam and Joe, please head back up.
It was so bad. I hit a death cookie right in the...
So we're going to have Noah versus Seabass. Then we're going to have Finn O'Hanlon versus Teddy Kula. The judges are ready for bracket 71. So we got Seabass Gonzalez on the blue, Noah Blakeman on the red. This was a good duel. We had matching tricks up top and bottom. Good luck, judges. Time differential for red, 0.10. All right, we're going to have bracket 72. It's going to be our last round for the boys of this round. We've got Teddy Kula on the blue, Finn O'Hanlon on the red. With a score of 14-11 on the blue course, Seabass Gonzalez advanced. Noah and Seabass, please head back up. Judges are ready for bracket 72. Finn O'Hanlon on the red, Teddy Kula on the blue. They're on course.
They eventually drop.
Teddy still gets a second jumping. For the score, 24-1. Finn O'Hanlon advanced. Teddy and Finn, please head back up. So just to give you a rundown while we wait for athletes to get up top. In the females, going for 7th and 8th place, we've got Kennedy Dickey versus Evelyn Perkins. For 5th and 6th place, we've got Brooke Englert versus Christian Mayu. And going for 3rd and 4th place, we've got Gracie Weiler versus Mika Halsey. And competing for 1st and 2nd, we've got Ava Reed versus Kaylee Waters. Moving to the boys, for 7th and 8th place, we're going to have Liam Claffey versus Ryan Hall. Then we're going to, for 5th and 6th, we've got Joe Perillo versus Jack Krause. For 3rd and 4th, we got Noah Blakeman versus Teddy Kula. And for 1st and 2nd, we got Finn O'Hanlon versus Seabass Gonzalez. My two favorite names to say. Just a reminder, all the awards for this are going to be right here in the finish corral as soon as I stop the live stream and find out some other information I need.
got all those electric
That's what I was wondering. I kept saying handicap, and I think that's why, because that's what in my mind. It's not a Q1, that's why I corrected myself. So that's what I was really trying to and that's what I hear. We're going back to all those.
Yeah, so we're actually.
No, that's just.
All right, we have all the ladies back up top. So in bracket 73 for 7th and 8th place, our next duel is going to be Kennedy Dickey on the red, Evelyn Perkins on the blue. Then we got Kristen Mayu on deck versus Brooke Engler. Then Mika Halsey versus Gracie Weiler, and then Kaylee Waters versus Ava Reed.
We got Evelyn Perkins in the gate on the blue lane.
325 on blue, 396 on red. Blue course ready, red course ready.
All right, we got Evelyn Perkins on the blue, Kennedy Dickey on the red.
We got Brooke Engler in the gate on the red course. Look on the red.
Blue had the time advantage at 2.52. Up next for 5th and 6th place, we're going to have Kristen Mayu on the blue versus Brooke Engler on the red. Then Gracie versus Mika.
Kristen! Woo! On the red?
With a score of 13-12 on the red course, Kennedy Dickey takes home 7th place. Evelyn gets 8th place. Good job, girls. In bracket 74 for 5th and 6th place, we've got Brooke Engler on red, Kristen Mayu on the blue. They're on course.
Yeah, Kristen, yeah, bro. No, I'm getting over. Don't come down to Ava too.
That's quite the goal right there, matching trick at the bottom. Blue had the time advantage of 0.45. While we wait for the judges, our next duel is going to be Mika Halsey on the blue versus Gracie Weiler on the red for 3rd and 4th place. For the score of 14-11 on the red course, Brooke Engler gets 5th. Kristen Mayu gets 6th. Good job, girls.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we got bracket 75 for 3rd and 4th place. We got Mika Halsey on the blue, Gracie Weiler on the red.
There it is.
Mika, yeah, Gracie.
Red has a time differential of .30. And battling it out for 1st and 2nd today at the Eastern Champs, we've got Ava Reed on the red, Kaylee Waters on the blue. Kaylee skis for Killington, Ava skis for Bristol. For the score of 14-11 on the blue course, Mika Halsey gets 3rd place, Gracie Weiler gets 4th. Good job. All right, for 1st and 2nd, we've got Ava Reed on the red, Kaylee Waters on the blue. They're on course. Time differential of 1.66 for the red. While we wait for the... With a score of 19-6, your Eastern champ in duels, Ava Reed on the red course. Kaylee Waters gets 2nd. Good job, girls. Moving on to the boys. I'm not sure if they're up there yet, but we're moving on to the boys when they get there. For 7th and 8th place, we got Ryan Hall versus Liam Claffey. For 5th and 5th and 6th place, we got Joe Perillo versus Chuck Kraus. Then we got Noah Blakeman versus Teddy Kula. Then we got Finn O'Hanlon versus Seabass Gonzalez.
I think I put away my radio.
Bracket 77. We've got Ryan Hall on the red, Liam Claffey on the blue. They're on course. Good job, boys.
Nice. It's just like you can't sink into your boots
All
without
right,
like
next
using your chest.
in bracket 78,
If you just
for
could learn how to
fifth
sink
and
into your
sixth,
boots,
we have Joe
especially
Perillo
like when you've got a mogul
versus
coming
Jack
up
Krause.
to you, you'd be able to move
With
a
a
little
score
bit
of
more
21 to
relaxed over it.
4, blue course
That was great,
advances.
7th place.
Liam what? Oh, sorry. He gets 7th place. Liam Claffey gets 7th place. Ryan Hall gets 8th. Look at these little rippers over here on the side. All right, in bracket 78, on the red course, we got Joe Perillo. On the blue course, Jack Krause. Joe's from Killington. Jack's from Crutched. Blue had the time differential of 2.68. John Carbonneau, watch out for Jack. He's got him for you at Bustin' Burn, buddy.
Nice, dude. Super good skiing today.
Yeah.
Yeah, ready to just keep on skiing your own run.
Yeah.
Got anything? Yeah, the flat was looking really good today.
Up next for 3rd and 4th place, we're going to have Teddy Cool on the blue, Noah Blakeman on the red. With a score of 16 to 9, Jack Krause gets 5th place, Joe Perillo gets 6th. Good job, boys. So we got Noah Blakeman on the red from Killington, Teddy Cooler from Bristol on the blue. I think they're on course.
Yeah.
No, you left out, buddy.
I was watching him fall. He just ate shit. He really fell. It looked like it hurt. There's a kid on the side of the course telling him I went down. Yeah, he's like, "Went down."
Teddy, hopefully you're okay up there. In the meantime, Noah gets 3rd place, Teddy gets 4th.
You went down to no man's land there.
Weird nose day.
Huh?
Pretty weird nose day.
Yeah.
A lot of luck.
Weird event.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, he just said he's okay. Oh.
Looks like Teddy's okay.
like head into the
All right, course is clear. In our final bracket of the day, for first and second place, Eastern champs, we got my two favorite athletes to say their names. We got Finn O'Hanlon on the red, Seabass Gonzalez on the blue. Finn's from Stratton, Seabass is from Holiday Valley. Matching back X's on the bottom, Finn, that was huge. 1.26 for red, time advantage.
I thought for a second he did.
Nice run, boys.
I tried to match your comment, like, when you did against Miller.
With a score of 18-7 on the red course, Finn O'Hanlon is your East Coast champion in the duels. Seabass Gonzalez gets second. Good job, boys.